Please ignore this little wispy stupid thing that's just there. It won't go away. Anyway, in this video I'm going to talk about like the questions I have for anti-vaxxers. If you have anti-vaxxers in your life, ask them these questions, or if you are an anti-vaxxer, you can answer these questions. Question 1. Do you really believe that we're living under a fascist government that wants to lock you up in your house forever? Yes or no? If yes, do you really believe that it benefits a fascist government to lock up thousands, millions of able-bodied workers that could be working and contributing to the economy? A fascist government wants you to work. They want you to be productive. They don't want you to sit at home and do nothing. They force you to work because they need a good economy so they can continue to push their propaganda. The most successful fascist government in the world is the Chinese government, obviously. Did you not pay attention to how they handled the COVID pandemic? They initially covered it up because they didn't want to stop the production in the factories, and then they claimed that Wuhan had gotten rid of COVID so quickly and everything was safe and everyone was safe to go back to work. They even spread pictures and videos of parties and nightclubs that were going on in Wuhan and shopping centers that were open and filled up with people. They did this to make the workers believe it was safe to go back and to try and convince the outside world that everything was back to normal in China. On the other hand, if you don't believe that we live in a fascist society, you admit that there's no evil conspiracy to control you and force you to stay inside your home forever. Do you see how that works? Another question I've got, like, for the anti-vaxxers. Fair enough, you don't believe in vaccinations. That's your prerogative. And, you know, a lot of you are even adamant that your children won't get it. Your children won't get any sort of vaccination. Let's say your child is not vaccinated against anything. Your child gets sick or it gets into a car accident or whatever. The first thing you do is rush it to the hospital. Why? I saw, like you said, you don't believe in vaccinations. You don't trust the medical community, the doctors and the nurses, the scientists. You don't believe modern medicine works. You don't believe in the safety of science and medicine. Why are you relying on science and medicine when your child's life is at death's door?